Hello and welcome to the Anfield boot room. Last time we left you, I was winning the Capital One Cup final 3-0 in extra time because, of course, this episode brings us up to May the 27th. So I'll go through just quickly what's happened since then and what situation we find ourselves in. So, following the cup final, we then kind of carried on hammering people. Hammered Dortmund 5-0 in the first leg of a knockout round. That was quite spectacular. Drew against Man City. I remember that being vaguely unfortunate. I can't really remember. Yeah, okay, that counts as vaguely unfortunate, I think, seeing as they had 2 shots on target and I had 10. Fine. The public enemy number 1 of Joe Hart seems to be doing a good job for him. This was a crunch period, which I was going to record, but I didn't quite because I couldn't quite be bothered. So we had AS Monaco, Man City, AS Monaco. Luckily, we beat Monaco fairly comfortably. They've got a team packed with stars. They've got lots of former R-stars. Timo Horn, Abdou Diallo, who is a French star, Shutov, who I almost bought, Emre Can, Nainggolan, who's great, Lucas Leiva, who's a former Liverpool, Prince Ahungu, who is on loan from me, and Sergio Marola, who is on loan from me. There's probably more on the bench as well. Carrasco is good. And that wasn't even. They've got more former Liverpool stars. We then beat Man City 1-0. Sewell very handily got sent off, but Tall Nick scored, and this kind of brought forward the decline of Lionel Messi, the eminence of Tall Nick, because now he has started 27 games, he's scored 42 goals, and I can't really deny that he is a great player and one of my main men now. So he's a clinical striker now that his finishing's gone up to 18, even though his composure is still fairly low. But I think that is in reference to he can shoot from distance, he can head, he can score from free kicks, he can score in a great variety of ways, and is this season. So you'll see actually throughout his whole career, he's not scored that many up until about this season when he's absolutely smashed it. So there we are. So he did well, got us through that. Where are we? I've lost us. Yep. So Man City then beat Monaco again, beat Everton. Didn't want to lose that game. Chelsea 0-0. That was vaguely puzzling. I think I rested a lot of players in preparation for the Olympic Marseille game. I'll scroll down a little further so you get to see where we are. To be honest, I was going to record this Champions League semi-final second leg, but the first leg removed so much of the kind of tension and the danger of not going through that there was fairly little point. So we smashed them at home in the first leg, 6-0, which is just stunning. And then I thought, I wonder what the record is for Champions League. So we played a strong team second time out as well and beat them 3-0 at their gaff. But yeah, I didn't get notified that I'd won any sort of battered any historical kind of record. So that's unfortunate. I'll try harder next time. Continue to smash in the Premier League. This was a very tired lot, having been smashing Olympic Marseille. Then finished off. I think we played a lot of young players in that game. So Christian Rubiera, Miguel Lopez, Zamuri, Steve Childs, Zamuri scoring, which is pretty good. And then this one again, Lopez, Zamuri, Spanish Sergi, Gripner. Can't scroll down for some reason. It won't let me. Okay, fine. Don't worry about that. But yeah, so this takes us to this sort of situation where we have West Ham in the FA Cup final. Then a week later, we've got the Champions League final against Real Madrid. So let's have a little look at how this has happened. So quarter-final, Madrid beat Barcelona very, very comfortably. Fair play. Tottenham squeezed through against Paris Saint-Germain. Then yeah, then Real Madrid beat Tottenham basically all in one game, which is very disappointing from a Tottenham perspective. Although they're like 11th in the Premier League or something, 15th in the Premier League. So it's alarming how they got to the Champions League for the semi-final, but they're in a relegation scrap. And then, yeah, it brings up to the final. So I know this is going to be a double header, so obviously I'll try and be quick on it. And again, I want to win everything, so that's my mentality here. I'll be putting out very strong squads for both of these games. So starting Ewan Deckers, Wesley on the bench, Saul, Alagaya, Adair, Sanchez on the bench. Lovely stuff. I feel like I might have already set up this team. Yeah, that's all good. Just double checking. Right, what have we got midfield wise? So we've got Messi on the bench, Arrilaga on the bench, Heskey on the bench, Vladimiros, who's just coming back into fitness. Yeah, so if I maybe bring him on, he can start the Champions League final. Be happy with that. And Tolnik and Origi up front. Lovely old stuff. So let's go. Let's go. If we look at our opponents, West Ham, they're not doing very well in the Premier League. I suppose they're 9th. That's reasonable. Have they been... Oh, well, that's put me in a random position. What was their history against us? It drew 0-0. That was, I think, a hubris-related result. And then beat them in the Capital One Cup quarter-final. Good. Where was the other league result? Got done 4-0. So, yeah, hopefully we can do similar in this game. Believe Liverpool have enough quality to see off West Ham. Thank you very much, Stefan Petkov. Andre Wisdom is their key man, who, as a former Liverpool player, I would question that. They've not got a bad team, to be fair. Got Eric Torres is quite good. Josh Murphy has a lot of pace. Hilyamark is pretty good. Pedraza is an academy product. I think Green and Billing are okay. Haidara, let's see, will he be? Yes, it's worth closing him down. Although it's not really, he's not a linchpin of there. And then Wisdom, is it worth closing him down? Probably. It's a cup final, so let's not take any chances, guys. So they've got Batista on the bench, who is formerly of this parish. Got Vlasic, who is actually formerly Chelsea. I thought Chelsea kind of nabbed him at one point, and I thought, ooh, he wasn't quite good enough for me, but he might be quite good then, and he wasn't, so that's fine. Sasha Horvath is a decent player from memory. Reece Burke is a club legend, actually. He's favoured personnel, and I think maybe their club captain or something ridiculous, because he's actually been at West Ham for 1,000,000 years now. He's not very good, but he plays a lot of games for them, so fair play to him. Right, so that's how we're looking. Let's have a little chat to the players. I would normally say a team such as us would be winning this without any problem at all, but I want to say something cup related. Well, there's only one cup related thing, and it's about the fans, and they never really go for that. Just carry on, lads. Just carry on. People like that. Yep. Let's do that. There's a lot more to come from you. Just Nicholas Sewell, who got sent off a little while ago. Seemed in deep thought. I don't know what he's got to think deeply about. He just runs and heads. That's all he has to do. So if you look at the average rating of the players there, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The weakest we're looking at is the goalie. He's got nothing to do. The greatest we're looking at is Tolnik. He's excellent. Last 5 games, they're all on pretty good form. So I'm happy with that. And obviously they're all in great condition because I won the Premier League so long ago. There was no pressure at the end of the season. Got that straight in there from Phil Billing. Fair play, mate. We should be, obviously this is in my quest to win absolutely everything I can this season. I've done that so far by winning the Capital One Cup, the Community Shield and the Premier League. This will hopefully add to that, an FA Cup, and then we'll see next week, game week, we'll see about the Champions League, and that could, hopefully, we'll win both of these games, and it will lead us on to our most glorious season of all next season, but I can't look too far ahead. Oh dear me. So we're doing all right. We're doing as I would expect so far. Tall Nick is playing in that left striker role instead of Messi, because I think Messi has declined to such an extent that he's let me down in a few big games and a few not very big games, to be fair. Where I've kind of had to take him off against the likes of mid-table Everton and that sort of thing. So maybe we've got him for one more year, and I think that's going to be about as useful as he's going to be. Tall Nick uses his extraordinary height and jumping ability. He wins a lot of those headers. I will be expecting him to score in this game at some point. And also, it serves as a very useful anchor if we want to punt it up the pitch. He usually wins a flick on. All right, One-Ton Gill doing his usual one-man sort of. Oh, good shot there by Samir. Ali Samir has stepped in to be my backup centre attacking midfielder after Vladimiros, who keeps getting injured. He's not supposed to be injury prone, but he just keeps getting injured. Samir's doing a great job, by the way. Oh, there we go. Making it look easy, Tall Nick. Negotiating his gangling frame to, I presume, volley that in? I don't know. Let's find out. So Memphis just slips it through to Origi, who just squares it. They've all left him alone in the penalty area. He smashes it in. Great finish. Clinical striker. He windmills the arm. And all good. 1-0 up within 10 minutes. Pogba's got a yellow, which is great. I'll have to tell him at half time to calm down. I have to remember that. Oh, and Tall Nick showing there. He's got that long shot as well. So, hopefully maybe next time that will go in. I don't know. We'll see. He's a multi-threat kind of guy. Right, One-Ton Gill. Oh, his shooting is so bad. I don't know if it's been in videos. I'm sure it probably has been. When I need to train him to stop bloody shooting. Because he's not. See, Pogba's good at it. Samir is good at it. You get those sorts of shots. But One-Ton Gill just. He scores every now and then, but it's because he does it so bloody often. Great ball, Pogba. Into Eder. Don't know what he's can do. Back to One-Ton Gill. Pogba, maybe shoot again. Yeah, okay. But we're dominating. 20 minutes gone. They've not had a shot on target. Very happy with that. Fair play all round. Oh dear. This is the end of the day for me. I'm fairly low energy, to be honest, because it's been that was going top corner. It's been an emotionally demanding Mother's Day. And, well, I suppose not particularly physically demanding, but, kind of been doing stuff all day. I'm just getting in this recording now, my two vital games of the season, because I'm off to Birmingham tomorrow, and I tend to play the old Football Manager on the train going up, and then again in the One-Ton Gill. Just defend, man. That's what I ask you to do. And then in the evening in my hotel room, as I'm staying over this time, got Tall Nick. We're getting a lot on target, so they can only go in. I might kick it up, to be honest. I want another goal before half time, and we are dominating, so I think I'm allowed. That's a crap cross from Milton. Let's keep this pressure up. Lovely stuff. Ooh, hopefully last 5 minutes we'll properly smash it. Get everyone forward, because they are not. Corner, that's fine. They're not really in this, are they? Sewell across to Eder, but he doesn't manage to keep hold of it. Memphis. Eder's getting a lot of the ball on the edge of the penalty area for some reason. As the left centre-back, you wouldn't think that necessarily, but yeah, he's good on the ball, so it's fine. Tall Nick. Oh, yes, please. That is what I wanted. His 44th goal of the season. That's the most goals ever by one person in a season for Liverpool. Look at the height on that. Straight into the top corner. And he does his... Does he like the arm? He likes the one-armed windmill thing. Well, he's been the standout player. You can see why Messi's been shoved out. Don't get complacent. Paul Pogba, calm down. And everyone else, just be good. A lot more to come from you. I mean, not a lot, but it's fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. So that's good. Pretty happy with that. Keep on going. Hopefully, I should probably take off the attacking. We'll just chill out for a bit. Someone maybe go to Torres though, because he is actually okay. Good stuff from Saul, very solid. All right, you have to put it up in the air for Tornik to be able to win it, mate. So do that next time. Go on, put in a free kick. Oh, nearly. Good lad, good lad. Yeah, it's all good, all good. But yeah, obviously I wouldn't be able to record on the... Oh, Origi scores a very Origified goal. That is great play. Good stuff, guys. Top stuff. So I'll look to make some subs in a minute just to see who's tired. Save them up for the next game. No problemo at all. Yeah, didn't particularly want to do this recording on the... I'm getting the 803 from Houston. Ooh, that was a clear-cut chance right there. My God. It's actually a later one than I usually get because I've been given a bit more flexibility by my boss to get to Birmingham, not bang on 9, because obviously it's usually a near 3-hour journey, so getting there bang on 9 is a little bit restrictive to my ability to sleep. And obviously the clocks have gone back, so we've lost an hour, which I'm not into personally. Not into losing those hours. Not a fan. So I'm going to take Memphis off and put Vladimiros on, put Samir to the right wing. So Vladimiros can get the minutes in and maybe play a part in the Champions League final, a bigger part, maybe a starting role. Although Samir's been very good, so very happy with that. Wow, what a terrible set piece. I mean, it could still come good, but it was like they planned it, but badly. Right, so they've had one shot on target, fine. There's a few set pieces here we're having to defend, but we can. We've got very good defenders, so hopefully all will be well. George Alagaya getting on everything. Man, he's incredible. On the break now, Tornik holding it up, but got mugged by 3 players, fine. Oh, it's got done again there, but Saul, solid as ever. He is world class. So this final's going pretty well. Just in case my... Oh, great play by Hoyos. Just in case my next final doesn't go so well, I have a whole array of funny names which will no doubt cheer me up. I think I've got a kind of a bumper pack because a lot of youth players have come through. Oh, tall Nick. Right, so that's coming up for 30 shots now in this game. 2 goals. Hoyos, I would have gone in the top corner, fine. They've had 1 on target, which is fine. Right, let's just see the end of this, and then we can make the sub. Probably be... well, before the corner happens, that's fine. Probably be substituting Tolnik. He is the most tired, apart from Saul, but Saul doesn't need to run around that much. We'll bring on, I think... Should we bring on Messi to hold aloft the award? Yeah, let's bring on Messi. He's a good lad. Like that Messi. So he can be the cup-winning captain. I mean, obviously touch wood if they don't score 4 in the next 20 minutes. Which, I mean, I can't see it. I can more see us scoring another, which would be nice. Oh, God, Hoyos got absolutely mugged there by 3 players. Oh, Alagaya. I mean, no nonsense, but no composure either. Jesus. Res Caldani, I would have started him if I were West Ham personally. He's quite good. Very physical. He's an athlete of a player. One-time Gill, picks up a yellow. Fine. All right, Vladimiros getting involved. Good lad. Samir still doing well. He's silky. One-time Gill's probably... Oh, didn't shoot. See, that's what happens when you don't shoot. You create great chances. Cool. Oh my God, are you joking me? This kid, he's not even injury prone. Come on. He broke his leg last year. So he broke his leg and then he was injured again, twisted ankle. Then he's a groin strain recently. What's he got now? Oh, Jesus Christ. So I've got to leave him on, obviously. So I'll just go to no attacking midfielder. Fine, whatever. We've won. That is fine. I am happy as a... Oh, right, so Vladimiros was the injured one. Brilliant stuff, lads. Congratulations. It was a good performance out there. Yeah, everyone's happy. You bet your life we are. Assists from Samir, Memphis and Origi. Goals from Origi and 2 from Tall Nick. He was unbelievable. He has gone from someone I wasn't sure about, so I let Ajax sign him. And then playing games for Ajax, he didn't score loads. His record still wasn't great, but his stats improved to the extent that I thought, I need this guy. He is a statistical anomaly. He's got the skills of Messi, the height of Crouch, and now the goal-scoring records of, Aguero. Vladimiros, what has he done now? That's kind of taken a bit of sheen off the a bruised rib. Fine. Anyway, so we've celebrated the famous treble of FA Cup, Capital One Cup, Community Shield. We've also got the league, so that is a quadruple in my view. And yeah, so we'll look back on emphatic 4-1 win against Chelsea. Highly impressive 3-0 dismantling of Derby. A comfortable 3-0 humbling of Fulham. Nice. Cool. So yeah, fans very pleased. Tall Nick did really well, so I'm going to say you're a lad. Praise. Last game. You're superb in front of goal. I love you a bit. Cool. So post-match press conference. Been in charge for many years. I'm great. Yes, I am. Thank you. Absolutely not. I love it here. Winning the FA Cup is a big enough achievement. You've won it multiple times. Yes, I have. Thank you very much for noticing. Love this competition. It's great. The performance from the players was fantastic. We deserve this. Yep, that's right. I'm absolutely delighted. Not at all. We have a good team here, yes, but we took nothing for granted. Yes, that's right. Keep it humble, guys. Keep it humble. The squad is capable. Substitute. I wouldn't want him to be. Tall Nick is a consummate professional. Team's most important thing. Did great start, and there we go. We're given nearly £2 million. We've won now 2 in a row. We had a bit of a hiatus from the FA Cup, but now we're all good in it. Confident at 65%. Jesus Christ! So just under 2/3 happy. Thanks, board. Bloody useless bunch of idiots. 44 goals this term. He recently, no shit, he signed a new 5-year contract. He's great. I love him a fair amount. So who was he watching? All sorts, doesn't matter. Tall Nick. Messi got the assists, considering he didn't even play in the final. Great stuff. Right, now I'm gonna, obviously we're gonna, oh no, I have to announce a France squad. Oh crap. Right, fine. I will do that as quickly as possible. This is going to be the bit of the game that lags, because I really I suppose I could go on holiday until 13 unread messages. Come on, lads. All these scout reports, I'm going to come back to these. None of them are screaming at me, so it's fine. Saratini, I'll put him on the list for another 6 months. That's fine. Sukkosa, who is that is a nickname. He's actually a former manager. That's actually Thomas Tuchel. His reports on Super Des. Super Des, a good lad. But yeah, fine, good stuff. So I have to try and remember who was injured in my last France squad that I couldn't put in, because they got a bit upset at me because Sarko was injured. Mamadou Sarko was injured, but was coming back. And I put in some like young lad instead, because I forgot Sarko was back. So let's hope I can not be lambasted by the press again. That would be helpful. Oh dear. And I'm hoping this. I don't have to. It would be silly for the big rat. Anyway, big rat will come out in the wash. AC Milan have won the Serie A. They beat Juventus. Holy monkeys. Wow, Juventus came 4th? What has happened at Juventus? Unbelievable. Like, they've not done anything wrong, have they? Like, who did they sell? Lacazette, but they bought all sorts. So, yeah, what's going on there, lads? Bought another few from us, 30 million. They've not lost anyone. Jesus. I mean, they did, so how long ago was it they lost Pogba? That was ages ago, so can't really count that. Gabriel Jesus, I love that player exchange. He's not been any good since. He was great for us. Then he went over to Juve and he's done rubbish. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Gabriel Jesus vows to end goal drought. Yeah, of course he does. Nenad Grassan. Moyes takes charge at Everton. Hello. Well, I'll look to batter him. He went off to Celtic, which, I mean, is not an unrealistic move for him. He was Chelsea manager for a bit, which is quite funny. Real Madrid, yeah, let's smash him with attacking movement. That's what we want to do. So it's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming. The Champions League finals coming up. Cool. Right. I haven't got a massive amount to talk about in the interim. I'm just nervous for the game, to be honest. Berto Seri, fair play, good. Chris Ortega's won Player of the Year, former Liverpool alumni. I bought him because he was so good, I couldn't believe that Inter were selling him for that much. And I sold him for a tidy profit, knowing that full well that he'd go on to be excellent. I had too much coverage in that position, so was fine with it. So yeah, John Ibanez is someone that I let go, and he has gone on to be awesome. I made just over $1 million on him, but now he's worth like 23 million because he's quite good. Oh well. I just had to get him out the door, to be honest. Were there any of the other ones? Uzmanov, who's on a loan from me, he's rather good as well. Tasty, technically. Good lad, I do like him. Valeri's the best. I don't care about the best referee. Team of the Year, Big John, formerly of this parish. Marcelo, formerly of this parish. Rully, formerly of this parish. Dazan, Chris Atig, Uzmanov, currently of this parish. Oh dear me. Joseph Hidalgo. Good God. Are they the top 3 scorers in the German league are all former Liverpool players? So, Fidalgo, bought him for 650, sold him out. He was on the transfer list. They were trying to sell him for about 5 million. No takers. They play him the next season. He scores a ton of goals. I mean, because Sam Hamburger doesn't buy losers. Christopher Sid, he's a great player. Sorry to get rid of him, but had to be done. He's obviously gone on to succeed. And Caleri, I don't know if we made a ton of money on him. Oh, yeah, we did. So 3.5 million to 25. He's gone on to score loads of goals because he's great. These players aren't mugs, but they're just not like Messi, you know. So anyone there? Dutch Dell, Aim Ayer, Fidalgo, obviously. Good lads all. Any in this? I mean, the same. Okay, that's the same. That's the same 11, isn't it? Team of the... Oh, nearly. Just different keeper. Fine. So, yeah, Fans Player of the Year he won. Bloody Marcelo. He's a great centre-back. Rully won Goalkeeper of the Year. I don't really regret letting him go because it's not like we've had any issues at backroom staff meeting. It's not like we've had any issues in goal. We've conceded about the same number, if not less. Right, my man is unhappy. Don't care. Scout these players. I scout Brazil. Yeah, fine. I will not change his squad status. I will not give him an approved contract. Told me to concentrate on youth. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, idiot. Adair should... I'll do some... Well, there's no point. There's one game left of the season, so if he's going to tutor him when he's on holiday, that's, you know, come over to Colombia and I'll show you a good time, Strong Pete. Bloody hell, there's loads of people in the Copa America. Fine. Got a few players to come back. Jan Sukup. I don't know who he is, so I'm going to put him back on the list for a little bit. Cool. That's our team of the week. Fine. Oh dear, this is dragging horribly. Sorry. Odegaard should be dropped by Norway. No, he shouldn't. He is the most talented player in Norway. Right, so who's he saying I should include? No. Fine. Okay, well I'm happy with that. Let me just flick onto France. Let's look at this old squad here. When are the actual games? So the games are in like 9 days. Fine. So is Griezmann 8 days and 2 weeks? So he'll be able to play in the second one, will he? What? Oh, we're only playing one game. Oh, I'll sort that for a laugh then. Oh, it's a semi. Oh, right, it's a semi-final, so we could also play the final. Is it worth leaving Griezmann in? I don't think so. He is injured. How badly is he injured? He's a broken ankle. Okay, no, he's dropped. Right, remove him. Fine. Right, let's look at goalies. That's fine. Defenders. I'll see who else is about. Kondogbia should come back. Morgan Schneiderlin. 5 to 7. Double hernia. Come on. Right, so we need we need a defensive midfielder, and any of these guys massively injured? No. Okay, so let's go and have a little look. Right, any strikers we should be calling up? Not really. They're fine. Goalkeepers? I can't remember any. No, that should be fine. Centre backs. Where's Sarko? Because I'll get hammered if I don't put him back in. There he is, Mamadou Sarko. I mean, he's getting old. Who have I got instead of him? Right, is it? Who's the weakest of that? Is it Puget? Which, I mean, is Puget, but is that actually better or worse? Compare with Sarko. Let's have a little look. It's tough to tell who's better there. I mean, I feel like Puget is solid. And he's only my backup anyway, so yeah, he'll stay in the team. That's fine. What I need is someone who can play defensive midfield. Who have I had? So Rabiot, I've had in this. Egbedi, I've had in the team. Rabiot. Who should I call up this time? Let's have a little look. See, Rabiot is better, arguably. Yeah, I might put Rabiot in. Or Armando Ilana. Oh yeah, he refuses the call up, which is a bit annoying. Let's see if he still refuses the call up. Yep, there we go. Right, anyone else particularly? Any other? Abdoulaye Doucouré is quite good. No, that's fine. I'll call up the old Rabiot. Call up to France squad. Lovely job. So was that 2 I had to get from there? No. Oh, right. It's also like a left winger or something. All midfielders can play midfield. Ibrahim Laurent is also injured. For God's sake. They're all bloody injured all the time. Useless. Right, so let's have a look at the balance of the midfield, shall we? Sorry again for this. I didn't realise this was going to happen. So, Talisca can play left midfield. Hungu can play left midfield. So, let's say he's the starting left midfielder. We need someone good on the right. Martinu can be on the right. So, we just need some vague backup. That's fine. What about all attacking midfielders? Let's have a look at who comes up. Nchan. Reynaud is quite good. Oh, and he's a left winger. Okay, fine. He's in. Call him up. Was that it? Can I call anyone else up? Let's have a quick look. No. Okay, well that's it then. So Reynaud or Nchan. Reynaud. Oh, they're basically similar. Reynaud actually has potential, so let's stick him in a squad, and we need that left winger, so all good. You know, it's alarming to me that some of the best options available are like my 18-year-olds who I've got out on loan at West Brom. That's a little bit alarming, but then he's got very good potential, so I'm not complaining. Anyone I should put in up front? No, I already looked at that. Fine, okay, I'm happy. I don't want to use the suggested squad. I'll submit that squad in due course. Cool. Right, so yeah, I'm genuinely, I'm nervous about the Champions League final, because if I lose, then that's not good. I mean, I've looked at the Real Madrid team. They shouldn't. Oh look, Danny Welbeck's coming for Guangzhou there. Just quickly, they recently bought a lot of kind of former. Like Liverpool, they bought like James Milner and people like that. He's ancient at this point. But yeah, I've checked out this Real Madrid squad. They have a decent squad. They're not unbelievable. They're hardly unplayable, and so actually, obviously, that makes it. If they were unbelievable, then you'd be like, Right, I'll add them to the shortlist. Players removed from shortlist. Oh, I think this is a spoiler for some of the funny names. I'll add them back. Don't worry. We'll get to that. to that part of the old the old recording. Right, he can go on for 6 months. He can go on for 6 months. Kamara, or Kamara, who knows? France squad to be decided. I will confirm my squad unless they highlight any problems. Anyone injured? Kondogbia is a little bit injured. That's it. Fine. Good, lads. Cool. Contract set to expire. Fine. I don't care about them. I would have already given the new contracts. Moyes, Juventus. A coach. Oh yeah, he's actually a brilliant goalkeeping coach. Damn. Wolfsburg hire Klopp. Toulouse approach Renard, Renard is one of those legendary French African coaches. He coaches all the African national teams. Yeah, I think he's currently in real life in charge of Zambia, I'm sure. Stade Rennais approach Payet. Is that for a manager role? Oh my good lord. Or probably as a coach, maybe. I am getting a little bit husky, and I'm slightly worried. I might just, next time it's loading, I'll go and grab a something. Does Ruffier merit a France place? Yeah, he does. So, shh. Right, so they're saying Ruffier's rubbish. He's not. He's actually probably one of our best goalkeepers. Rabiot could be given a debut cap. Leave out Koscielny. He is awful and so old, so why would I pick him? God knows. Kondogbia beats informed Grenier. Yeah, Grenier is a bit rubbish. He's fine. Any other? We'd leave out Digne. Yeah, he's like kind of best as left back. He's okay. He's okay. He's on good form, but he doesn't really fit the system in my view. Villas-Boas, still England manager. I hate that guy. I want to be England manager. Has he dropped anyone notable? Is Milton there? Milton's there, so that's all they need really. He scores all the goals. He leaves out Forster. Fine. Right, we don't care about any of this. There's lots going on. Important dates in June. My birthday for a start, obviously. Okanastasi. Damn it! No, I think he's a funny name I've said before, but he's actually got quite good potential. Lonnie Urquhart, who is from Mike Bassett, England manager. He's been our chief scout for a long time. He's going to retire. I'll have to find a new chief scout. Boo. He's good. He was one of the first scouts who actually wanted to sign for me, so fine. Pierre Webo has retired. People doing well in training. Christian Rubiera, brilliant because he's great. He's 17 now. Oscar Belek, he's okay. Oh, fine. Anyone else exciting? Jakub Vesely, yes please. I would like him to be a defensive midfielder for me. He is great. Cool. Team of the month, don't mind about that. I'm TT, player in May. Van der Brink wins player of the month. Fine. Oh, Omrani gets... Oh, didn't get... Well, he's formerly of this parish. Catalan Dogaru is on loan from me. Came second in manager of the month. Fine. Cool. Right, let's keep going, lads. We only have a little bit more, and then we can go play Real Madrid. Lovely old stuff. And then actually, after we play Real Madrid, I am going straight to bed. I have to get up early in the morning to get those trains, because it takes me like ages to get to Euston. So even my more forgiving arrangement, it's not all that forgiving. Because I have to get a train, a tube, and then just walk a little bit. Roberto Soldado has resigned. That's funny. Oh no! More funny name players. Oh, they've all been removed. Right, I'll do some of them now. No, because that's bad. I'll just come back to this notification. Fine. Bloody annoyance. Can't play the game the way I want to. Put them on the short list because I've got funny names. Gah. Right, let's get a quick drink. Oh no, he's back. Oh bloody hell. What now? Old Trafford hit by... Oh, it's at Old Trafford. Oh, lovely. Happy hunting ground for Liverpool. Liverpool must respect Alaba. Yes, he's quite good. It was a while ago, Liverpool defeat. Yeah, I don't care. Your account with Real Madrid sees Mauricio Pochettino. How do you feel? To be honest, oh, fine. I don't want to say anything because they'll just twist it. Well, no, oh, don't say we've got a better manager to boo. It's just that is bait. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's so old. He's so old. You just have to mark him, but he's quite good, obviously. Anyway, how injured is he? Undergoing lower back stress fracture. Oh, kick him in the back. Yes, please. No comment on that. Can reveal will look to dominate. Not likely to change. Oh, well, they didn't ask me any useful questions. Bloody hell. Consortium pull plug on who? Sunderland. From the Red of Weidenbrook Consortium. Brilliant. Oh dear, very funny. Right, I'm going to get a drink. Excuse me. Alright, got a little bit of the old, what have I got? Apple and mango, lovely stuff. Excuse me, I just realised I'm clearing my throat directly near where the microphone is. Oh, I'm getting huskier. That's not right. I don't like that. Oh dear, this hasn't gone well. Millwall's my CCO set state for retirement. Very funny. That was Moneybags Millwall, by the way, so that's why they actually have that. Gary Bowyer, who I actually saw live. He's managing Bradford, and we beat Bradford. Oh, Can Tuna, come on, these names are great. You're spoiling it. You're spoiling the end. Oh, Tomaz is great. Right, fine, whatever. Let's go play Real Madrid. Have a banana. They've got Kennedy up front. He's great. Right. Oh, it's one of the few teams in world football we probably have a bad record against. But let's go out there and play like we just don't care. Right, so probably same as before. Defensive midfield, Paul Pogba's fine. Guido Hoyos is fine. I'm genuinely nervous. This is borderline pathetic. Vladimiros is broken, so let's get him off. Let's put Odegaard in. We've still got Heskey for the wing. Right, fine. We're starting Ali Samit. He's earned his place, though. He's a good lad. Odegaard's on crap form anyway, so I'm not going to put Odegaard in. Cool. Sterling has been injured all season. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. Let's go their team. Jesus Lord Christ. Right, let's go. Let's go batter Real Madrid. I'd love that. I would love us to batter them. Right, let's have a look at who they've got. So they've got Kennedy, who's great. They've got Andre Silva, who's decent. Jose Gaia, I sold them, as I did Kennedy, obviously. Cruz has 2 feet, so let's not bother doing that. Henderson, I sold them. Ahmed Musa, is he actually any good? No. How is he playing? He's rubbish. I mean, he's got pace, but still, come on. So don't go in hard on him. I'll just leave him on the pitch. Don't mind that. David Alaba's obviously brilliant, so let's close him down a bit. Who they got playing right back? Danny Carvajal. He's good. Is he any good going forward? Yes, he's fine. Okay, so that's all good. Who they got on the bench? Sergio Ramos, Ruben Neves, who I sold them. Mats Mola Daly. Is he 2-footed or is he just right-footed? Okay, just close him down. That's fine. They're playing a 4-4-2. They have got strength. Got a lot of strength in there. Oh, I just undid that by accident. My apologies. James Rodriguez is very good. This game was made when James Rodriguez emerged as a great player. Hans Batens, which kind of sounds a bit funny. Just going hard on him. And so they're not playing Ronaldo. So why I was asked about Ronaldo, I don't know, because he has a lower back. For God's sake, come on, a lower back stress fracture or something. I don't think their goalie's all that. So I expect nothing less than a win, or just. Yeah, I'll say that. That's more realistic. Some people are up for it. Let's see what my faith does to their resolve. Hopefully strengthening. Strengthening seems to be good. God, 31 starts, 31 goals from Origi. He's the picture of consistency. Hopefully Samir can be be everything he's been being lately in this game. It's a good positive start as well. Oh, very positive start. Oh, if we got that cross in, I would have squealed with delight, I think. Oh, don't... Pogba! Don't get a yellow already. You're a bloody captain, mate. Samir, well, he's trying stuff. He's trying stuff. We're getting there. He looks lively. Okay, I'm good. I don't think Samir is going to have a terrible game because he is a bit inconsistent, so he could have. See, it's all around their box. There's nothing concrete yet, but it's all around their box. Come on, get into Gaia, get into Kennedy. They know what we're about. They were formed the basis of our side a long time ago. So let's get into them. Oh God, we're not getting the cutting edge here, which I'm disappointed by. Come on. Let's have another. No, Milton, don't get Milton. Right, we don't want their first chance to be a good one, so let's get rid of this, lads. Yeah, keep chasing him. Good stuff. Cruz is like an oil tanker. He's got no pace, but he's got it all in his head. Oh, yes, Eder, lovely stuff. Had him on toast there. We're really struggling to retain possession. Well, they're a good side. They're not that much better than us. Can we get them on the break then, if we're struggling for possession? Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, nearly. Come on. Oh, dear. Right, okay. Good. Samir. Good ball. Origi. That must have been an incredible touch. We're not... Samir! We're not quite getting there. We haven't got a shot on target yet. It's been 20 minutes. Oh, Alaba out in that position. I don't like that. And Musa, who I already said was rubbish, so he better not score. Right, Decker's big old kick. Lovely stuff. Tom Gill pushing forward, going past people like they're not even there. Back to Pogba. Memphis, you bastard. Right, that's great stuff from Pacheco, who again I said wasn't great. Ugh. Right, that's some solid chances though. That was good stuff there. One Tom Gill getting some space, finding Pogba. Memphis on the follow-up. Nearly getting there. Oh, one Tom Gill. That was one on target. So, miracles do happen. Oh, come on, lads. Great ball by Pogba. Very dangerous. So they've not had a shot on target and we're getting there. Really, it's been 40 minutes. I would go attacking, but I don't really want to against Real Madrid. They've still got some of this game. They're still having some of it. Right, spread that. Tall Nick. Oh, Pacheco. Come on, mate. Don't be the Spanish Joe Hart. Tall Nick back into Samir. Pogba. Oh, great save again from Pacheco. For God's sake, mate. Oh, can Varane launch a counter-attack? Varane. Oh, whatever his name is. Bloody Raphael. I don't know. I'm his manager in France, so I just call him Rafa. Sewell misses it. Kennedy. Whoa, bloody hell. That's why I sold Kennedy. Come on, let's get this in. Oh, Pogba nearly getting in the box there. We've had a lot more of this game than they have. I'm going to say, obviously, that I am disappointed. That usually does the trick. I'm going to tell Milton to just calm it. You bloody idiot. And I'm going to say I have faith in them. They weren't that bad. They can still improve. Oh, I've inspired George Alagaya. You weren't that bad, but you can still improve. Oh, no. Memphis is still just sitting there. Blank face. Nonplussed. Everyone else looks reasonable. Milton's not having a great game because he's got that yellow, so he's gone down a little point. But he's still got great quality. I'm disappointed we haven't produced a goal from that half of football. That is bad, but it's all good signs. Tall Nick. Oh, that would have been nice to score there. They've brought on Mats Möller-Daly, who arguably I would have started over Ahmed Musa. Oh, offside. Come on. Right, 60 minutes. Oh, no one's playing that well. Tall Nick's not playing that well. Milton's not playing that well. What have we got tactics-wise? Who have we got? Right, I'm going to bring on Emiliano Heskey. I'm going to swap wings. I have a lot of faith in Tall Nick, so I'm going to keep him there. I'm going to go attacking, and we're going to see what happens. That is my roll of the dice. Whoa, Gaia nearly scoring there, which he never did in previous, for me anyway. Samir, no, he's not going to win that against Ferrani. Emiliano Heskey just hit the byline. Oh, yes! Get in there! Yes! Great Woolin. Influential substitution, you might say. I don't know. I thought he was going to hit the byline, but no, he sees the cross early, smashes it in. Origi gets there. What a leap. I'm going to keep it at attacking because I think we can really push this. Go on, Emiliano. Right, get him. No. Okay, fine. Good. I've only had one shot on target. I'm still happy. Right, 70 minutes. Paul Pogba's not playing very well. Tall Nick still not playing very well. I'll tell you what, I'll take Tall Nick off, even though he's fantastic. But I've got Messi on the bench. That can't be a bad sub. So bring on Messi, the little man for the big occasion. That's it. The little man for the big occasion. I might switch off attacking now. I think our players are getting a little bit excited. They've brought on Hans Batens, who is a young prospect, but he's not brilliant. Right, let's keep this. Oh, Memphis. No, mate. Right, anyone playing badly, particularly? Paul Pogba's knackered. I don't massively want to take him off. I suppose I probably should, shouldn't. He's not playing great either. Hoyos on, Pogba off. That's it. That's all the game management I can give it. Oh, don't score. Oh, thank God for that. 88 minutes. Oi. One-time goal. Just, mate, stop shooting. For God's sake. Useless. And out. Messi, I don't know why he didn't come and collect that, but fine, whatever. Hans Batens, great ball. Brilliant block. And he was offside, so that's good. No, what are you doing? Playing it straight to their playmaker. Oh, great block, Heskey. Use your physicality. Oh, we've got a minute. Yes, Origi. This is driving me crazy. Keep the ball. Oh, you idiots. Keep the ball. Stop doing that. Right, win the ball. Yeah, that's the one, boys. That's the one. One Tongil was unbelievable. That must have all been defensive because he weren't any good attackingly. Yes, congratulations, lads. How are you not all happy? All right, I'm very happy. All right, let's just cheer everyone the buggery up. So George Alagaya, inspired at half-time, deep thought at the end. Despite, bloody hell, come on, guys. Heskey came on, got the assist. That's what I wanted. Brilliant. Right, so we've won the Champions League. That's what you want, lads. That's what you want. Trophy hoarder. Oh, I don't know what that is. And I don't know if I flick my screen over here. Right, what's that? You've won 20 cup competitions. Awesome. I don't know if you can see that bit of my screen, but anyway, I've won 20 cup competitions. Yes, please. Divock Origi does what he does. Plays another game, scores another goal. Liverpool were carved open a number of times, but despite the ability of their... I mean, it wasn't that many times. Come on, mate. What are the stats on that? They had one shot on target. I had double their number of shots, and they had one clear-cut chance, and I had one. So I think that analysis is a little bit off. They had more possession, but we had... Oh no, we won aerial, we won passes, we didn't win tackles, but that's because they were defending all the time. So, yeah, so do you. Victorious Liverpool celebrate famous quadruple. It's actually a what's the bloody 5? Quin, is it? Yeah, quintuple. It's not quinruple, is it? Quintuple. Olympique Marseille. So they got to the semis and I smashed them. I don't know how they won it. But nevertheless, they did win it. So, brilliant. Excellent, excellent stuff. Jubilation. 1 ton kill was great. I'm absolutely chuffed. So, yeah, brilliant. So, chuffed, brilliant. The fans love 1 ton kill because he's a lad. Tall Nick, he wasn't good enough today. And that's true. It wasn't good enough. Right, bonuses. This is going to be embarrassing. So, this is like all my backup players and staff. Oh, okay. None too bad. I thought there was going to be like £1 million one in there or something. Given 7.8 million, fine. That will go to Messi's lawyers. Right, another win. What's that done for the board? 75%. Right, so they like that 3/4 of the way, having won the Champions League, for God's sake. Cara declares a proud day. Good lad, Cara. I like a bit of Cara. 1 ton Gill was great, so I'm going to tell him he was great. Praise last game. Your defensive work was unbelievable. Brilliant stuff. This is how I foster relationships with my key players. Just tell them they're great. Tackles completed 100%. So that'll be why he got a good rating then. Got given nearly 20 million quid. Schürrle was top scorer and Thomas Martinez for Dinamo was top assists. But fine. I won. So that's great. Oh, very, very happy with that. Superb stuff. So I've won everything this season that I could possibly win. Tick. That means next season I got to win everything that I won this season again, plus European Super Cup, Club World Championship, so that I can get to that magic number of 7 trophies in one season. That's what I'm after. That's all I'm asking. It's not a lot. 7 trophies in one season. That's fine, right, guys? Oh dear. Right, so I'll tell you what, I'll go back to that one where all the players got removed from the shortlist. Right, so we can have a look at some funny names. Funny names. Ross Passion, clearly not playing with enough passion. Walwyn Williams Richardson. Walwyn. What? Peter Betteridge. I don't know. I think because I thought it was like Beveridge. I'm not really sure. Glyn Mace. That's quite funny. Aaron Goosey. Is there also someone? Oh, I think there's someone Gander on my shortlist, so I was going to play them like in defence together, Goosey and Gander, which made me laugh. Edward Lightower. Funny. Dennis Slaughter. That's a good one. Andre Bongo. Tim Dredge. Oh God. Eunice Cock, of course. Tim Kilpatrick. Previously, I'm sure I've seen Kilpatrick spelt with a single L, whereas that one is literally Kilpatrick. Sibu Sisso Madlala. Madlala. That's brilliant. Dale Couch. Neville Sentence. Very similar. They're chuckle-worthy. Come on, guys. Matt Glasspool. Harry Titterton. That's good. Iliko Katsadze. Oh, that's funny. And Admir Basic. Yeah, what a bitch. So there was another one. Was that Can Tuna? I mean, come on. Can Tuna. Brilliant. And now we'll go to my official listing. So there must have been some of them. Yeah, there we go. So, let's get there. David Tlusty. He's Tutlusty. Oh, you're a bit Tutlusty, lad. Boris Mwanga. Mwanga. Oh dear. Rani Bureau. That's funny because it's a bureau. Messi Jesse Ovedungolo. Come on. Messi Jesse. What is that? That's not even if that was a nickname, I would admit it. But come on, Messi Jesse Ovedungolo. Amazing. Macrom Sassy. Oh, he's sassy. Oh dear. Vachka. No, I think I'm just signing him because he's got great potential. Raw Ass Hansen. Raw as a first name. Jesus Christ, guys. Brilliant stuff. Jens Hag. That reminds me of the bit in Shaun of the... No, not Shaun of the Dead. The Hot Fuzz. Hag. Manuel Funk. That's funny. Torsten Dick. It's like the word Torsten is like kind of close to the word like torsion. I don't like it. Torsten Dick. There he is. Yeah. So Andy Lee Gandar. So there was Goosey and Gandar. Amazing. Raphael Furry. I said about that the better. Stefan Assman. That's standard. Gerard Umbang. Bit funny. Sasha Ass. Funny. Yannick X Slagger. X Slagger. Brilliant. Joseph Frymouth. Frymouth. I don't get that one. Bernhard but loose. Oh dear. I'm actually signing Yora's is because he's quite good. These are all just guys I'm signing. Any of them still funny? Sabantur. I liked that one. Miroslav Bender. Brilliant. Dick Luber, again, I'm signing him. He's great. Domenico Benevento, who's come through at Benevento. I quite like that one. Nicolai. Anyway, yeah, let's not go into that one. Peebo Anderson. What is that? Peebo. He's American, so that explains it to a degree. Then there's also when you want to relax, but only a little bit. As you can go see Antonello Minicillo. I make myself laugh. This one I put in because Ben always likes to see these like 16-year-olds who he's 6'7" and 14 stone, and he's 16, which is obscene. Obviously, he was very determined yet to like friggin' grow. Any other funny names in there? Bigger Kalala. Bigger. What kind of a first name is Bigger? Load Obdibeek. It's just when you keep feeding a pelican. Load Obdibeek. Oh, thanks for that, Football Manager. That is the most ridiculous name. When your nan can't decide what she wants for dinner, and you're just like, Nana, pick it. Mitchell Cock, standard stuff. Sailbone Bereng. Sailbone. Or Salebone. Salebone? Don't know. Kevin Chappendonk, classic stuff. Futoshi Fujiyoshi. That kind of sounds nice said out loud. Futoshi Fujiyoshi. Any other funny names? Jan Sukop. That's not particularly funny. Anelli Whitboy. That's brilliant. Anelli Whitboy. He's actually not bad either, but yeah, not great. Moabi Canisius Notzi, which is just, he sounds like some sort of Roman African leader. I don't understand. Moabi Canisius Notzi. Ratau, which means big rat, who I'm signing, incidentally. He's 5'7", so he's a bloody big rat. But yeah, he's quite good. He's got quite good potential, so I'm getting in on that. Ben Dix. That's brilliant, because it just works. Ben Dix. Ahmed, and I think he's been constantly on that list. And I think that's about it. There we go. So let's review. Let's go to the competitions tab. Let's just make life easier for ourselves. Right. Premier Division. Winner. Does it say winner anywhere? No, but we're top, so it's fine. By miles as well. I don't know if we've matched previous. That might be worth checking. Got 101 points, so I've got 102. And then previously we got 86, but in our period of proper dominance. So we scored 107 goals. Did we score more goals? Yeah, 113 goals, conceded 19. And consider a lot of these results were due to me blooding in some 16-year-olds. I'm very happy with that. The goal difference of 94, 101 points. Brilliant stuff. So, Champions League, winner. FA Cup, winner. Capital One Cup, not important, but winner. Community Shield, not important, but winner. So, that is all 5 trophies on offer. I have them. They are mine. I am happy. 2022-2023 season, successful. So, yeah. now we'll probably restructure the squad. We'll sell a load of players. We'll try and rationalise this whole thing. I'm pretty sure the number of people in my squad over the season has gone up again, because I've had loads of youth players come in. It's gone up to 180, so let's try and get that straight back down again. But yeah, we'll just see what next season brings. I'm delighted. I'm very, very happy. So should you be. This has been the Anfield Boot Room. Goodbye.